I tried 3 different energy drinks to see which drink will give me the best result in my gameplay. In this experiment, I'll be playing 4 games to test my reaction time, aim, and game sense. I will be drinking different energy drinks each day and record my results. Hey, my name is Sterling, and let me introduce you to the drinks that we're going to be trying out if you didn't notice from the intro. First off, we got Red Bull, the drink that gives you wings. GFuel, for gamers by gamers. Not sure if that's the motto, but we'll go with it. And lastly, Juvee, made by 100 Thieves co-owner, Nate Shot. Now that we got the drinks out of the way, let me show you the games that we're going to be trying out. Okay, so the first game that I'm going to be trying out is the human benchmark test. And with this game, I'm going to be testing how fast my reaction time is. Basically how the game works is you start off with a red screen, and when a green screen pops up, you click it as fast as you can and it'll record your results in milliseconds. Next game that I'm going to be trying is Aim Labs. And Aim Labs is a aim training game where you have many different modes to work on your aim mechanic. The modes that I will be primarily playing is Grid Shot and Micro Shot. Next up, we have WOO. And WOO is a rhythm game where I click on circles to the rhythm of the song. It's a really fun game if you really like anime music. And the last game that I'm going to be trying is Valorant. And Valorant is a tactical shooter where you play with a team of 5. The modes that I'm going to be playing mainly is Deathmatch and Swift Play. Okay, so with all the 4 games being listed off, I'm going to be playing each of those games 5 times each, record the scores, average out the results, and then from there, we'll see the best energy drink come out on top. So let's begin with day 0. Alright, day 0. Day 0 is going to be a day where I'm going to set a baseline for all of the energy drinks. So for today, I am not going to be drinking any energy drinks at all. No caffeine in my system, nothing. I'm just going to play normal. So starting off with the scores, I'm just going to post all of the scores on the screen and just list off the averages. For the human benchmark test, I got an average of 205.4 milliseconds. For Aim Labs Grid Shot, a average of 81,252.4. Micro Shot, 61,755.6. For WOO Cold Green Eyes, I scored a whopping 0 on all 5 tries. So as you can guess, the average is 0. For the next song, Kaibatsu, I failed 2 times but managed to finish the song 3 times. So the average of that would be 429,756. For Valorant Deathmatch, I got an average of 27.2 kills with an average of 23 deaths. And for Swift Play, an average of 7 kills with a average of 6.4 deaths. I don't think the deaths really matter, but I'm just gonna list off anyway, so yeah. Anyways, that's the baseline for how I am normally. Now let's see how the energy drinks compare to how I normally play. Alright, so I just drank energy drinks for the past 3 days. I'm getting kind of sick of it, so now I'm just drinking good old water. Alright, let's discuss the results now. So, starting with the human benchmark test, I scored on average 189.2 milliseconds for Juvee, 173.8 points for GFuel, and 181.8 points for Red Bull. The winner of the human benchmark test is GFuel. Next off, we have Aim Labs Grid Shot. So with Grid Shot, I scored on average an 86,744.4 points for Juvee, 86,961 points for GFuel, and for Red Bull, 81,911.4 points. Winner of this section is Juvee. Just kidding, GFuel. Huh. Okay, next up we got Aim Labs Micro Shot. On average, I scored 64,378.4 points for Juvee, 64,117.6 points for GFuel, and 62,046.4 points for Red Bull. Winner of Aim Labs Micro Shot is Juvee. Next off, we have WOO Cold Green Eyes. On average, I scored 1,173,190 points for Juvee. For GFuel, 546,213 1,213 points, and 1,110,506 for Red Bull. Winner of Osu Cold Green Eyes is Juvee. And then Osu Kaibatsu, I scored on average 1,792,082 points for Juvee, 1,218,326 points for GFuel, and 1,338,396 for Red Bull. Winner of the Osu Kaibatsu song is Juvee. Next up, we got Valorant Deathmatch. I scored on average 33.4 kills for Juvee, 33.6 points for GFuel, and 27.8 points for Red Bull. Winner of Valorant Deathmatch is GFuel. And lastly, Valorant Swift Play. I got an average of 7.4 kills on Juvee, 7.6 kills on GFuel, and 6.6 kills for Red Bull. Winner of Valorant Swift Play is GFuel. Alright, and that concludes the experiment. GFuel coming out on top, second place going to Juvee, and last place Red Bull. Personally, I thought Red Bull was going to be the winner just because I have a personal bias towards it, and it was the last drink I tried for out of all the drinks. So pretty interesting how that went. Other than that, I want to pose the question to you guys. What energy drinks do you guys drink before you go gaming? Or if you drink any at all? And with that, I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time.